Hey snackers, it's Lace with Snack It or Leave It. I have something very special for you guys today. I have a wonderful Japanese candy. I don't know if you've seen the videos that I have online, but this is a make your own candy kit. And if you look, it looks like ramen and some spring rolls and a little mango pudding. I'm really excited. I've seen the videos on these. These look like so much fun. I've been wanting to try it. You'll notice I have a dual camera setup, so you'll be able to see as I'm making what's going on. So there's gonna be a little bit of editing. I'm not an editing master, so excuse that, but let's get into this. I'm super excited. So this is Popin Cookin. I'm probably gonna mispronounce this, Tenoshi Ramen. And I'm super excited. There's a lot of instructions on how we're gonna make this awesome candy. And this is candy, by the way. So let's get into it. So I'm going to, there's a nice little opening here. So I'm just going to open it up for you guys. And there's a little packet inside. We're gonna keep this around because it's got our instructions on it, as you can see right here. And it looks like a cute little setup. It's got little chopsticks on the packet, and this is actually where we're going to stage our candy after we make it so that we can eat it off of a cute little plate, which is the packaging. So I've got my scissors here. I'm just gonna cut this open. And out comes all this awesome stuff. I'm gonna flatten the packet here. We're gonna put this off to the side for now. So as you can see, it comes with all these little packets, which is what we're gonna use to make our candy. There's this little baggie, I'm sure comes in handy, a little fork, and a toothpick. Interesting. Let's see what we do with all of this. And then there's the two trays here. I bet you this is for the mango pudding, and this is how we're gonna make all of the rest of the stuff. It looks pretty cool. There's all kinds of grooves, there's all kinds of markings. So let's start. So it says prepare a glass of water, which I have right over here. And that's all you need to make this candy, which is really cool, you guys. I think it's pretty cool that you can make your own candy with just some water. I have a feeling this will be fun for older kiddos that can follow some directions, so we'll see. So step one, we're gonna make the mango pudding, and that's where this little cup comes in, right here. We're gonna put this aside. It says add water to the cup until it is half full. Add powder from the orange packet. So first let's find that orange packet. And here it is. This is the mango pudding powder. Okay. So I have a little spoon here that's gonna help me fill this. So it says till it's half full. I guess I would say that's about half full, maybe just a little more. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. I'm going to cut the top off of my mango pudding here. And we're gonna add this to the water. That's what it says. Mix, it will become firm in 10 minutes. Oh, that takes a minute. All right. So it says to use this fork to stir it. So we're just gonna stir it up here. I just wanna make sure we're gonna stir it real good here. Okay, taste test. Mango, definite. I'm gonna set this aside because that's gonna take 10 minutes. Okay, Step 2, make ramen toppings. So that's the boiled egg and Naruto. Okay, it says, I'm gonna use this. Pour water up to the line in the star tray. That's this right here. And if you can see, there is a line in here. We're gonna put the water up until that line. So let's do that. It's there. Okay, that's at the line. And then it says, add powder from the blue packet. That's this. It says dough powder. Mix until thick, so we're gonna do that. Cut the top off here. So it smells really sweet. I can't quite put my finger on what it smells like, just smells like candy. Okay, and I'm gonna use the little fork here to stir. Wow, it's amazing how much that does become dough-like. Just a little powder and some water. So it's still kind of grainy. I'm hoping. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more water to get this to go together a little bit. There, that's getting more dough-like here. It does kind of make a mess. This trough is almost not big enough for this. Okay, so we got the dough. I think that's pretty well made. It's amazing how a little water and some powder can do that. So then it says mix until thick. That's what we did. And now it says tear off 2 pieces of the dough and fill the Naruto egg molds and then remove. We'll do that right now. So if you can see, there's 2 little molds here. We're gonna tear off 2 little pieces here. And we're gonna fill these molds here. And it's kind of sticky. Okay. Let's see if we can get a bigger piece. Can't be afraid to get your hands dirty with this one. Okay. Oop. It is very sticky. It's not super easy to get that in the mold without it coming out. Okay, we kind of did it. Not too bad. I'd have a wet paper towel ready to go here. Okay, sounds good. So then it says remove. Well, I might keep those in there for now because I don't know what I would do with them. We're going to make some dumplings. So we're gonna divide the remaining dough into quarters. I'm just gonna pull this out here, maybe kind of play with it a little bit. So here's half. Here's quarters. And it says, spread 1 dough evenly to match the shape and size of the packaging pouch guide. That looks like this maybe? I'm wondering if that's what this is. So we want to make it that big? Let's try. Oh. Interesting. Okay, nope, that's not what it is. We were supposed to cut this tray apart. Okay. Skipped an important step here. We're gonna go back and cut the tray apart. And it shows me where I need to cut. That probably would have made things a little bit easier if I had done them from the get-go. So we need to cut it into quarters here. Like that. Like this. This. Okay, so we've got our molds here. And then I'm also supposed to cut this. This looks like a dumpling maker, that's probably why. Okay, let's try this again. So we've divided our dough into quarters. Well, I have 2 quarters here. It says spread one dough evenly to match the shape and size of packaging pouch guide. Try to fit this in here. Make it look kind of pretty, but I'm an amateur, so that's as good as it's gonna get. There we go. So then we put it in the mold here. Okay. And it says press to make the hollow space. So it's kind of hollow in here. So I'm gonna press that down a little bit. Fill space on each side with the powder from the red packet. Okay, so here we have the red packet. This is kind of grainy, it's not a powder. It just says ingredients. Okay. So we're going to sprinkle some in here. Doesn't really say how much. Oh, a little bit in each little trough here. Ooh, okay. And then close the mold and press sides together to attach. Okay, we're gonna close it up here. And we're gonna squeeze it. Let's see if it works. Oh, well, will you look at that? Look at that. How cute is this? Let's see if I can get it out. Ah, look at that, a little dumpling. And it's full of little candies. So we're gonna put this on our little plate. Let me see where they suggested, just on the black portion of the plate here. Look at how cute that is already. Okay, we're gonna do that once more. How fun is this? Oh, bring this back over. Kind of work it a little bit here. This is fun. I have to say, this is actually pretty fun. I imagine older kiddos would like this quite a bit. It gives them something to do. Parental supervision, I recommend. Okay, spread that out. Then we're gonna take our dough, put this aside. Put it right in here. Fill with more candy. And we close it up. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm just amazed. This is fantastic. Look at that little dumpling. I love this. So cute. I might have pressed a little too hard. So then we just put it on our plate right here. We got our 2 little dumplings. Look at that. 2 little dumplings here. All right, sounds good. So it kind of helps a little bit, I noticed, if you work the dough a little bit before you spread it out. It kind of warms it up just a little bit. Okay, let's spread this out. Because then it says we're gonna place the powder from the red packet on the dough and we're gonna roll. So let's spread it out first. Okay, so we got that spread out. We got the rest of the red packet here. Ooh. Okay, and let's roll it up, huh? Ta-da! I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got a little spring roll here next to our dumplings. We're gonna do it one more time. Spread it out. So by the way, you guys, I found this little packet kit, this candy kit at my local Meijer. There's about 2 or 3 other ones. This was in the world food section with the Asian foods. If you're interested, if you're having fun with this one, let me know. I would certainly like to try some of the other ones. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I will definitely make more videos like this. There we go. There are our 2 dumplings, our 2 spring rolls. What's next? We're gonna make ramen. Here we go. I'm gonna set this aside. It says pour water up to the line in the music note trough here. And as you can see, there's a little music note right here. So it says up to the line, and there's a line right in here. It looks like a little ramen bowl. That's cute. I'm gonna use my spoon, add water. I love that you just need water, some time, and this kit, it's fantastic. Do just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so it's up to the line. We're gonna add powder from the brown packet, and it says soup powder. Fantastic. And we're gonna mix it. It has a, always good to have paper towels. So it kind of looks like broth, but it kind of smells like cola. Kind of interesting. So then we're going to pour water up to the line in the star tray. Now we use the star tray for our dough. So we have our other trough here, and it says we're going to add water up to the line in the star tray. So that's what we're gonna do with our spoon. This little measuring spoon seems to be the best way to add water to stuff that I have found. We're gonna add powder from the yellow packet, and this says noodle powder. Noodle powder. I can't quite put my finger on what that smells like, but it does smell sweet. So we're gonna mix this up. These are gonna be our noodles. Interesting. This is kind of a batter consistency here, like a cake batter. So now it says we're going to pierce the corner of the squeezing bag. That's what this is. We're gonna pierce the corner of it with the pick from inside to outside. Okay. I think we're gonna make some sort of piping bag, almost like for decorating a cake. Okay, inside to outside, got that. Fold down the top of the squeezing bag and put the yellow mixture in. So this kit would probably be good for older kids, older kids, because there's an element of, this could be kind of messy. Let's find out. So this is kind of congealed a little bit. I gotta actually like scoop it into the bag here. Okay. Now our hole is over here. Fold the top back up and twist it. We got our hole right here, and it says, squeeze the mixture into the brown liquid. Squeeze some of the mixture into the hollow part of the egg. So if you remember, there's an egg over here. We're gonna put some of it into the egg. We'll have a little bit left for that. So here we go, making our noodles. I don't know if you can see this yet, but it's making noodles and it looks like ramen. How fun is this? Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, this is fantastic. So much fun. Look at all these noodles. This is great. It looks just like ramen. And of course, let's get that egg out before I run out here. Put this over here for now. Let's put a little bit in the little bit in here. So we have a little egg. Cute. Okay, let's use up the rest. For our noodles. That is a significant amount of noodles, you guys. How much fun is this? Okay, I'd say that's just about it. Cool. So now our last thing is to remove the mango pudding. So I believe it's been 10 minutes. This has not been a quick process by any means. So it says turn the cup over onto the packing pouch, which I believe we want to put this over here. I wonder how I get it out. Bet you this might help a little bit. Gotta be a little forceful, I guess. I don't want to tear it though, it's so cute. There we go. Oh, look at that mango pudding. How awesome is that? And then we have our bowl of ramen right here. And we are gonna put our little egg in the ramen. Let's, just like that. And our little Naruto. Just like that. Oh, adorable, right? there we are. And then it looks like they sprinkled some of these candies in the ramen. I still have quite a few left. This is fantastic, you guys. Shall we try it? Now we spent all that time making it. Let's try it. Let's start with a dumpling. Very fruity. The the dough is a very weird consistency. It's not quite like Jell-O. It almost has a sticky rice texture. It's weird. The candy on the inside is very, very fruity. It's actually pretty good. This is a lot of fun. Very interesting. Of course, it's going to be a very similar flavor with the spring roll. If you're not one for texture, I don't know about that. I don't mind it, but it is a weird texture. It's gummy, it's sticky, it tastes good. It's lightly sweet. Overall, I like it, but kids and adults that have texture issues may not enjoy that so much. Okay, let's try this mango pudding. So it has congealed by now. Tastes like mango. And it's not quite like Jell-O, but it's really similar. I like it. It's gummy. It's kind of like Jell-O, but not as smooth. But the mango is really good in it. I want to try these noodles. I want to try this ramen. So let's try this ramen. Can't believe this is candy, you guys. Look at this ramen noodle. Kind of messy. And it tastes like cola because of that broth. The noodles have a consistency similar to a noodle. I can't believe we made that. That's so crazy. I love this. That's candy, you guys. Overall, I taste the cola flavor from the broth. It's a lot of fun. You guys, if you like quirky snacks, if you want something for your kiddos to do under adult supervision, you know, summer is coming up, they're going to be saying, Mom, I'm bored. Dad, I'm bored. What are we going to do? You know, this would be a fun activity to get the kiddos, get involved with them. Frankly, it's a lot of fun. They get a treat at the end. I mean, what could be better? I'm definitely going to get some more of these little kits. I hope you guys liked this. This was so much fun. I can't wait to do another one. So you can find me on all kinds of social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, at Snack It or Leave It. We'll see you at the next snack time, guys.